of the things that I made, and it's something I made for searching for my own car, because it's been pretty difficult and annoying to buy a car, and I thought, what better way to show this product or this thing that I made than to show it from like the perspective of a dealer, and I also think potentially serve as good value for the dealer. So let's say I'm buying an Infiniti G37S and I don't know much about cars, right? I just said put sedan, put the year in, fill in the trim, XS, right? And let's say put the meter at 130,000. Let's say the seller wants 16.5, and I'm willing to offer 14, right? I'm like, okay, because this was a situation I've been in. So it's just in this case, I'm just switching it around, right? Let's say I put up the Carfax, right? I upload a picture of the car, right? So yep, and then go ahead and upload the screenshot, vehicle photo, right? Process this, and then process this. I don't know if I've set it up well enough for it to be two things to be processed at once. We might have to process something twice, but I hope it can work out. And then there's the analysis tab, charts. None of these are gonna work. We're gonna have to run the analysis for the car first. Um, yeah. So some notes. Car is safetied. Um, price is pre-tax. My offer. Yeah, that's all. And car drove a bit left and right. Just using natural language to like save like the details. Okay, so there you go. I saved the. We got all the maintenance records of the car. It's clean title, right? Perfect. Last mileage, this one registered in this thing, right? And then it processed the picture as well, right? Shows some information. I don't know anything about a car, right? Like I don't know what's a subframe and all of that. Wink, wink. And now let's go to the analysis part, right? Since we have these two documents, we can go and run the analysis on this completely. So I'm just gonna skip the video, honestly. I don't think you guys should see this. But it does take long to wait. Alright, cool. It's done analyzing. Seems like it did kind of fail on this part, but this is a rather easy fix compared to whatever else we're doing. And you can see that like okay, like over here, it's a fantastic price, but this specific unit is overpriced to 16.5k, right? And it shows the pros and cons, right? It's above market. There's specific failures that we need to watch out for, and the kind of maintenance that's coming up is over here. Like I don't know what's showing as a status overdue for these things, but yeah, the new next mileage is pretty much like this thing. Well, engine filter, interval kilometer. Okay, I don't know why. 14 brake pads, cabin. Okay, confirm issue, right? And just from the photo over here, it shows like, oh, confirm issues the rear subframe and chassis corrosion, right? Surface rust can be ignored. Nope, this is a complete rear subframe replacement, right? We need to get like this thing, and it's gonna cost like 3.8k. Well, that's what people generally estimate, right? Major suspension instability, wandering steering, right? Vehicle needs a simple wheel alignment, actual repair. This is like a symptom of the subframe corrosion. So you can see how it's intelligently connecting like these two issues together, right? And then there's potential issues that you might want to look out for. Again, this happens a lot. Real differential bushing failures already happened for us. Heater hose correction is 25%, right? And there's some misdiagnosis stuff, right? So sometimes like the car's driving left and right, and the dealer said, "Oh, it needs a wheel alignment." Nope, our entire subframe is rotten, and this is so accurate to like what I actually faced with the car, because this is a real car that I went ahead and saw. Coolant stem, steam slash smell, heater hose couple. Okay, yeah, perfect. Like the real fix costs 200 more than misdiagnosis, right? So if you look at some of the charts, like you can kind of see like the prices over here, like the general pricing that you can expect from like trying to own a G37. So um yeah, I mean this is just the overall total cost of the car, right? Like the total full cost of the car. So in the best case you'd be at 22k, in the median case you'd be at 25k ish, you know. In the worst case you'd be at like 29k. It does make some assumptions in the fields which we can eventually go ahead and change. And we can see the profit breakdown over here. I can completely change the overdue maintenance part. I'm just gonna keep it as is for now because it's just a personal project. But if it's actually like, oh, this needs to be fixed or whatever, like I can fix it up. I understand what it means. I'm gonna work on making it better, but that's cool. Um, asking price, right? The maintenance is this much. Confirm repairs will be this much. Again, right? Potential repairs. Eventually, I should make it like such that you can modify it, right? Maximum purchase price 7.5k. I think this should be like modified because like yeah, like I don't know. Yeah, it does work on the total like these figures over here, but I think a lot of these figures are also like kind of to like more biased a bit towards the this thing buyer. And yeah, I mean all of this is done automatically. Like I don't think I've done a single layer of like manual analysis over here. Every single thing that you see here is kind of automatic, and that's why this is a great tool, I personally think.